Texas style brisket chili. Here we go. Looking yummy. Hey everybody, Mike Chavez here once again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Alright man, it was springtime, it was nice and warm. Guess what? Big old cold front come in. It was 20 something degrees last night. It's in the low 40s, upper 30s out there now, so it's cold. So what do you do when it's cold? You make chili, alright? I know I make chili a lot. I love me some chili. But today's going to be some special chili. Y'all remember my smoked brisket video from a couple weeks ago? Well, I got some of that brisket. I vacuum sealed it, froze it. I got it thawed out, so we're doing smoked brisket chili. Okay, and this is going to be Texas style. So y'all stand by. This is going to be really good. All right? So let's go over here and see what's in it. Y'all ready? Let's do it. All right, y'all. This is the star of the show. Got our leftover brisket right here. This has been froze, vacuum sealed. We got some carne picada, which is, this is just some beef that is chopped up, kind of coarse. All right. Got some jalapenos, got some poblano peppers, onion, some garlic, got a half a pound of bacon, oregano, it's incredible. Some Goya Sazon, which is mostly MSG, a couple other things, some comino, some ancho chili, some dark chili powder, regular chili powder, and some thyme. Okay, and of course we got some garlic. So all this is going into chili. I got some beans I'm going to cook on the side, but we're not going to put any beans in this chili today, but it will be on the side. So let's clear this out and get this started. Alright y'all, first step to making this awesome chili. We got our gumbo chili pot out. Put a little olive oil in there. And drop that bacon. Alright, so we're going to render this bacon down. So we get all the fat out of it and it's nice and crispy. Then we'll take the bacon out and we'll put the meat in. Alright y'all, while that bacon's rendering down, we'll take our beef, our raw beef. I'm going to cut this down a little bit more, not too much. This stuff's pretty coarse. Some good chili meat. I'll probably go ahead and put some of this back. I don't think we need all of this. So let me go ahead and put about half of this in a plastic baggie and bring it right back. Alright y'all. This bacon's almost there, so you want to get this crisped up really good, just like that. Alright y'all, since bacon's crisped up really good, get it on out of here, leave all the drippings. Here we go. Now, let's put this beef in there. We'll get this all browned up. about medium-high heat. So we'll get this browned up and then we'll take it out. All right, y'all, so we got this beef browned up. Let's get it out of the pot. Use a slotted spoon. We want to keep all the fat in the pot. All right, now let's get the onions and the poblanos. I got them chopped up. Bring the onions and the poblanos. Let these cook down, get a little brown. It's going to take a few minutes. A little bit of meat left in there. And get that out. So once this starts cooking a little bit, then we'll add the garlic. All right, y'all, so the peppers and onions, the poblano peppers and onions are cooked pretty good. So now we're gonna put the garlic in. It's about 4 nice cloves of garlic. Let that get kind of fragrant. All right, garlic's had a chance to cook. So let's put the spices in. So we got a tablespoon of the dark chili powder, a tablespoon of the ancho chili powder, a tablespoon of regular McCormick chili powder, half a teaspoon of thyme, and a good tablespoon of the cumin seed chopped up. So put all that in there. Stir it up. Let that get kind of fragrant. Let that cook. So you want that to cook for about a minute. Get the flavors moving around. All right. Let's put our bacon back in. Here we go. Put some beef broth in there. Cover the ingredients. All right. You can add more as needed. Get everything scraped up. All right. Now, We got I forgot to show you at the beginning, we got a can of tomatoes here. About a 1 pound can of tomatoes. Put that down in there. Get it stirred in. We'll put our beef back in. I'm going to take about a good teaspoon to a tablespoon of It's Incredible. Put on in there. That's going to be our seasoning. Take some coarse brown black pepper. Get that mixed in. Now you might have thought I forgot about the brisket, but we're going to let this get cooking. Little tomato skins there. We're going to let this get cooking for a little bit before we add our brisket. I'm going to put a little bit more beef broth. Bring this up to a nice simmer. Oh, almost forgot. My Sazon Goya. The Sazon. This is just to help boost the flavor a bit. Okay. Take and put 1 pouch of that in there. It's just a flavor enhancer. So, just let this come up to temp. And I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Oh, we almost forgot one of the important ingredients. Some Mexican oregano. About a teaspoon of that. I always like to put that in my hand and give it a little rub. Get that mixed in. Alright y'all, so this has come up to a little boil, a little light boil. Give it a stir, turn the heat down. Alright. So I'm going to put the lid on here. Alright, so I'm going to put the lid on here, leave it cracked. And let's cut the brisket up. Alright y'all, so we got this brisket. We're going to cut this up into small chunks. Go that way with it. Got a little bit of fat here. We'll get rid of that. We already got plenty of fat in there. Cut it this way and then chunk it. There we go. All right, we'll get this brisket all cut up and I'll bring you back. All right, y'all, we got all this brisket cut up. So I'm gonna let that chili cook for about an hour. Then we'll add the brisket and let it cook for 2 more hours. So this is gonna cook like this for 3 hours. All right, so it's gonna be chili time in a few hours. All right, y'all, this has been simmering here for an hour. We've been coming and stirring it every now and then. It's looking really good. So now, time for the star of the show. Here we go. Smoked brisket going in. There we go. Let's stir this in. Kick the heat up a little bit because this is going to drop the temp way down. Oh boy. It's going to be good. Oh my goodness. We're going to thicken it up a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little more beef broth down in there. Give a little stir. Right now, let's check this for seasoning. Give it a little taste here. Just going to check it for seasoning. Yep, need a little something, something. I'm going to put another teaspoon of It's Incredible. I'm going to add us a little bit of kosher salt. Not too much. Stir it up. So we got to bring this back up to a nice simmer. All right, so this has come back up to a bubble. Nice little simmer. So let's turn this heat all the way down. Now we're going to take jalapeno, poke a few holes in it, and float it. Matter of fact, let's do 2. Float 2 jalapenos. All right, so lid back on, cracked a bit, and we're going to let this go another hour, and we'll come stir it every now and again, and we'll taste it again for seasoning, and we'll go from there. All right. All right, y'all, been another hour. Look at that stuff right there now. That's going to be some primo chili. I'm going to fire up some cornbread to go along with this. But I'll do that off camera. But let's put the lid back on. I'll let her go 1 more hour. And this will be ready to rock and roll hoochie coo. All right, y'all. Nice bowl of Texas red there, baby. Yummy, yummy. Let's get after this thing. All right, y'all. Here you go. Nice bowl of red Texas chili with smoked brisket. Smoked brisket chili. Here you go. Know y'all want a bite of that. Y'all ready for this? I'm ready for this. Taste! My goodness. And I made some cornbread off camera. You have a bite of that. Mmm. Perfect. Smoked brisket chili and cornbread. Excellent. Y'all need to try this. This is kicking. You don't need the brisket. You can just do it with the coarsely chopped beef if you want. We got some awesome chili. I got a pot of beans on the side if you want beans in it. Throw you some beans in there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's delicious. Thanks for watching, y'all. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And as always, if you ain't done it yet, click right there. It's free. Thanks, y'all. See you next time. Bye.